Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, you read the title of the video, so you know what I'm going to be talking about today. This is episode 4 or 5 of my SPORTSCAST, my podcast of sports. Now, I've done football, now I'm going to move on to NASCAR. So, with the events at Pocono on Sunday, I decided I'd talk about it. Now, how much do I know about NASCAR? Not enough to criticize, critique it, but Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch, both who raced for Douglas Racing, were disqualified for putting something on the car that was illegal, making Chase Elliott the winner. Now, myself, I am a Hendrick fan, but my favorite driver finished 6th in the race. I would have preferred him to have won, but here's the thing. They only disqualified those two so Chase Elliott could win. That's my honest opinion and what other people are saying. If they were to have disqualified the rest of Douglas Racing plus the two 23XI racers, then it would have been a different story. But only Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch were disqualified. Now, myself, I am not a fan of Douglas Racing at all, but I'm basically just going to run down the story. You guys can't see what I'm reading, but I am reading it from sportsnews.com. I'll put the link to the article in the description if you guys want to read it. I'm just going to paraphrase it. So it says that he almost got his 3rd win of the season, and he almost got his 7th victory at Pocono, which would have been a record. But he ended up getting disqualified because he had something illegal on his car with the post-race inspection, which I think they do that to random cars, or the top 5 cars, or whatever. Chase Elliott, he won another race. Perfect. I'm a Hendrick fan, but I like Michael McDowell more than I like Chase Elliott. Michael McDowell would have been in 3rd, Denny Hamlin would have won the race. I can guarantee that. So, here says the number 11 and number 18 cars have been disqualified following post-race inspection. Chase Elliott won the race. Now, I was watching a video of an interview with Chase Elliott. He said he didn't care if he got the trophy back from Denny Hamlin or not. Heck, if I was in that position, I wouldn't have cared either. Denny Hamlin deserved to win the race. As much as I hate to say it, I have a little respect for the guy, but he deserved to win that race. Chase Elliott's won 4 races in the season. He's in 1st place for points, and he's in 1st place for the playoffs. It says here, Elliott won his 1st race awarded by disqualification. Yep. He was the very first racer in NASCAR history to win a race without leading a single lap in that race. Okay, enough with the discussion about how the race ended. With 18 laps to go, with the whole debacle with Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin, me not caring about that bullshit at all, excuse my language, but Denny Hamlin and Ross Chastain, they raced in 1st and 2nd with 18 to go. I think that Hamlin set Chastain up the track. He hit the wall, causing a wreck, causing him to finish 30-something. But at the end of the race, Hamlin finished finished 2nd to last in front of Kyle Busch, which I don't understand that. But Ross Chastain and Denny Hamlin have a huge rivalry because Ross Chastain is an idiot. But enough on that. Let's just continue. Okay, why were Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch disqualified? And if the sound and the quality of the video is bad, I apologize. I'm recording this with my computer. The two drivers were disqualified after the cars were inspected following the race. Brian Moran, the NASCAR Cup Series managing directors, and Bob Hawkrest said there was an extra material on the front fascia of the cars, which affected aerodynamics of the car, of the car such that it warranted disqualification. Well, here's the thing. In my opinion, if they would have done that to Dale Sr., if they would have done that to all the Hendrick cars back in the early 2000s and Dale Sr.'s car, they would all have been disqualified every single time they've won a race. But they're not Hendrick cars, they're not Chase Elliott. So Chase Elliott probably won't ever get disqualified for a race. I like the guy personally, but like him as a person and a driver. But like I said before, I'm a bigger Michael McDowell fan, and the only reason I'm a Hendrick fan is because my favorite racers growing up were Dale Jr., Jimmy Johnson, and Jeff Gordon. I grew up in an era where they were the dominant cars, and Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch weren't as dominant, and Chase Elliott wasn't relevant. But enough on that. The final results were changed to show the two were disqualified when they had the opportunity to appeal it. And, Joe Gibbs decided not to appeal it. Okay. No other cars have been disqualified as of now. No further point reductions or suspensions are expected. And the cars will be, but also he said the cars will be inspected more further. Basically, I'm guessing what that means is that they will be inspecting the car more. Now, the next part of the article says, how were the disqualifications related to NASCAR's next-gen cars? In my opinion, I don't like the next-gen cars. I like them how they were before this year. But whatever. It says something we don't want to be here talking about this. Okay, well, the guy said he doesn't want to talk about it. Let's see what Denny Hamlin has to say about his disqualification. Now that I've, read the article, my opinion, as I've probably said before, is Denny Hamlin crossed the line first. He should have won the race. And as much as I hate to say it, he won the race. He shouldn't have been disqualified. It should have been him finishing first and then Kyle Busch finishing second. And that's hard for me to say since I hate both of them. But, as a biased Hendrick fan and a Michael McDowell fan. What can I say? Although Chase Elliott has won fucking 4 races this year. He's actually won 3. Denny Hamlin just won his 3rd, but NASCAR loves Chase Elliott so much that they had to have him win another race, and holy crap. Anyway, so, with that being said, I think that Denny Hamlin should have won. And I don't know if Chase Elliott will get the trophy back from Hamlin or whatever. If he doesn't want the trophy, he doesn't get the trophy. If he wants the... Like I said, if I won the race due to disqualification of the first and second place cars, if in the first place racer had a kid who is young, who's happy that her daddy won, I let the kid keep the checkered flag. I want to take it away from her, even though she didn't win the race. Her dad didn't win the race due to disqualification. Well, that wraps up another video of Sportscast. Please hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below what you want me to talk about next. Next video, I will be talking about Kyle Busch's contract situation with Joe Gibbs, and whether or not he will be staying with them, or if he will not be staying with them, and what I think he should do. But enough of that. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys whenever I post my next video.